This is a note I wrote regarding Vipassana meditation being less intellectual than other kinds of things that I've done, like tarot and other energy works and stuff, or like in less intellectual in the sense that it's less about here's a specific thing, let's hone in on it and kind of deal with that thing, and we know sort of what we're looking at. Where Vipassana, you just breathe, and anything that comes and goes, you don't know where it's from or why it's happening, or there's no like connecting things together to make sense logically.
Yeah.
Really, and so people can have big shifts happen, but they don't really know what they're learning in a sense, because it's like at these deeper levels.
Yeah. Which is funny how that's how most significant stuff happens in life, or most significant learning is done, is like most people could probably think of certain things they've learned, or like times that they felt they've learned a lot, and wouldn't be able to pinpoint at all what it was. Just like, yeah, I learned a lot today. But the days where you say got a bunch of information aren't the days where you would think you learned a lot. It's like you gather a bunch of information, that's one thing. You gather a bunch of information that you don't really understand, but you can live differently because of it. Suddenly, you've learned a lot today.
Though I'm not saying that the other things are just information, but they are...
yeah, I'm just thinking more regular, the normal things people do, things people normally do. the day you like sit down and learn a certain drum beat or something, or a certain like way of doing something, the day that you hear about it and learn it and try it a couple times isn't the day that you learned a lot. The day you learned a lot is when you get it. Or you think you've got it, you feel like you've got it. You don't really know all of the workings of the mind and everything and how you can suddenly now do this, but the sense there is more distinct and more genuine of like that kind of accomplishment or success that people seek all the time, because it's just inherent to your now existence relative to what the existence was before, which is like
embodying the thing instead of just knowing it in terms of thought.
There's so much more going on with like just a simple routine or simple anything, that it's more full, it's more whole, even though we'll quite literally never be able to piece together and figure out exactly what happened that day. Learning is fun.